everyone, and welcome to this podcast called The State of Your Mind. This is me, Sarah,
This is me, Izzy.
and this is your podcast. Today we have a really interesting episode. We're going to talk about some facts of your mind. We're going to talk about the importance of mental health. So we hope you enjoy it.
And don't forget to let your mind bloom. So, Sarah, what do you think about mental health?
Well, first of all, I think mental health is a topic really interesting and important. We have to mention to the audience that this topic is really important, but also you have to take into account that we are not specialists, we are not psychologists, so we are gonna talk about our experiences, about our points of view. And if you think that some points are mentioned in this podcast, you identify yourself with some things we are going to say, and you consider that you need some special help, some to visit the psychologist. Don't be afraid about being a better person, to take care about you, to take care about your mental health. We have to take into account that mental health is as important as the body health, you know. So I don't know, you must take it into account. So easy, I think it's something really important because some people don't know how to take care about their minds. You know, it's really important, as it's important to eat good, to do exercise. Also, it's important to read, to know if you are to know how to identify your feelings.
Yeah, I also think, Sarah, the mental health is very important because it's like a way we can express our ideas or how do we feel. Um, I think it's very important because if you are like sad or you have problems about something or something is happening, you cannot do your things like you want to do it. It's so difficult to make some things when you are bad. And I think it's a very important mental health.
Yes, I agree with you. I totally agree with you because some people think feelings are not important. Feelings are really related with mental health. So feelings can make you have problems with many atmospheres of your life. If you don't feel well, if you are feeling something bad, um, probably at the school or your personal life can be being affected by this. So I think it's really important to take into account your mental health. There are many factors that can help you to take care about your mental health, your mental care, or to not take in account your mental health. You know, because I think something we are living right now at society, well, something is going to affecting our mental health is the society. I don't know if you are agree with me, but society is really important in this part because nowadays we have so much social pressure. What do you think about this social pressure?
I'm also agree with you because I have seen the many persons, well, it's a like experience from some family. I saw that he had some problems in his family, and after that he was like sad. He doesn't want nobody talk to him and things like that. and and I like think what was happening, and I didn't ask him what was happening, but I guess he was like having some problems with his family. um After that, I hear that my uncle said that he was having problems because he had problems with her girlfriend, and also with his family. And I think that it's bad. And well, but I think he had a low self-esteem, because it's not like good. He has like that reactions behind him. I was thinking that having a mental health problem, I guess it's very very bad, because you cannot do your things good. You don't have um a good relationship with your family, or you want to be alone, and also you don't want anybody to talk to you and things like that. I don't know if sometimes or some family of you have this experience.
Well, definitely, uh, you have mentioned some things that are really important, as you said about your cousin. Um, the clothes are an expression of ourselves. I think our clothes, the way the kind of clothes we wear, express something. It is said that the color of your clothes are how your feelings are.
Yeah.
um, so I agree with you, but also we must be conscious about what we are feeling, because this is one of the most common problems on society. This is one of the most common, because we know what we are feeling. Sometimes we know uh, what is making us feel in this way, but it's difficult for us to accept what we are feeling. Sometimes we are sad, but we cannot accept that we are sad, we are angry. And the first step to take care about your mental health, about your feelings, is to know how to accept your feelings, to be responsible of what you are feeling. Most of the times, we assume that the rest of the people has the fault of what do we feel, but I think it's important to be conscious that the feelings are feelings. Anyone is responsible of what you are feeling, but you are the responsible to assume your feelings and say, okay, I'm feeling sad. It's a feeling. It's not a bad feeling. It's just a feeling. And you have to, if you need to cry, it's helpful for you to cry. If you need to talk, it's helpful for you to talk with someone. It's really important to identify how you are going to work with that feeling. And as you are telling about your cousin, probably he is not able to recognize how to work with this feeling, because most of us, I consider myself in this part of the conversation, like I identify myself with this, because most of us, we can work with our positive feelings, positive, because they are not feelings negative or positive, they are just feelings. But for example, for our positive feelings, most of us, we know how to work with them, we know how to feel it. You know, when you are happy, if you receive uh, uh, a good news, for example, and it's something you have been wishing so much time, and then you say, okay, I got it. I have the new that I've been expecting all the time, and I'm happy, and I'm going to hug someone, and I'm going to be dancing, and that's how you are feeling. That's how you are expressing that feeling. But when you are sad, I don't know why so much people is they tell you, for example, if you are sad, if you receive a bad news, for example, if you are sad, you want to cry, but there is so much people, and someone say, don't cry. Why? If you are feeling
Yeah.
that, why you have not to cry? So you have to feel it. If you want to cry, you are going to cry. If you want to scream, you are going to scream. You're going to feel it. That's mental health. To assume your feelings, to know how to work with them, because also to know how to recognize your feelings, to feel your feelings is not a reason to be rude with some people, because sometimes we are angry, for example, but there I'm angry and someone come and talk to me, and I don't talk to me, and I scream to that person. Well, that's not a responsible way to work with this feeling, because I'm being rude with someone else. So this is really important. I don't know, what do you think about this way to manage your feelings?
I think and you're right. Um, I also have some experience in my life that sometimes I get sad because sometimes I don't know. Every family has it, but we have like problems with your I don't know with your parents, your sisters, your uncles, and like that. And I sometimes have problems like that. And I don't know why. I don't know. I act very I don't know how to explain how I feel, but I when I'm sad, um, I just don't want to talk with anybody. I'm like I don't know. I get like locked, and I don't know what to do. And also, um, if I'm sad, all the day I'm quiet. And if somebody talks to me, I respond, but I don't really respond very good because I don't want to talk with anybody. And when the nights get, um, I go to my bed and I started thinking about everything that is like happening in that time. And I started like telling me like, why do you do this? What do you think about it, or stuff like that? And I start crying because it's very very bad. It feels very bad, and I think that cry can help me to like take out of me what I feel. And that's why I'm so agree with you that you say that you have to like accept what you are feeling and not and know how to resolve that problem and go on.
Yes, you have been mentioning so many important things, to be honest, because well, first of all, you said something that I really I said, okay, this is really important, because mm, how you feel, your feelings are going to affect how you think. You said when you have a problem or something and you start thinking, sometimes overthinking cannot help, because it's like when you are in an exam and you are sure about your answers, but then you start reading again and again and again, and you start to doubt, like, do I do it? Do I did it good or not? and sometimes can be good, but you're
Yeah.
having that doubt, life is in this way sometimes, because you start thinking mm, about so many things. So we have passed so many things in our lives, but we start thinking, and those things, how you think is how you are going to feel. um that's this is the topic we are talking. The mind is really powerful, and if
Yeah.
you start thinking in a negative way, you are going to have those feelings that are considered like negative: sad, angry, frustrated, so many of them, you know.
Also, I can share you. Sorry if I interrupt you, but
Yes, tell me.
I can share another thing that happens when you have a low esteem. Um, some people's here where I live have I don't know what they think, but when they have problems, the first thing they think is like, I don't know, I don't want to live more in this world. I want to die or like that. And I have seen many experience that some persons that had so many problems. Also, when you are thinking so much about money, when you want money and you cannot get money, that's why you like get luck and also every kind of things. But I have seen that many people here where I live have been killed because they don't know how to respond. How you like you said, they're like they don't know how to do it, resolve it.
Yeah, definitely. It's something really important. It's mm, is one of the most biggest it is one of the biggest issues, in society, because feelings are one thing, but there are some feelings that if you don't know how to manage them, they become something common in your life. For example, a sad moment. If you don't know how to manage a sad moment, you are going to become a sad person, because you didn't know how to manage that feeling. So you start becoming sad, and that feelings arrive to your mind to stay there. There, for example, something came to my mind right now is that there are many physical problems, ills that they are propitiated by an emotion. And it's really important this, because for example, it is said that people that have problems in in the respiratory system is because they don't know how to take out their feelings. They don't know how to say the things. It's really important, because I don't know which science study these kind of things, but it's really important to see. It's just an example of how this mental health, how these emotions are going to help or have a disadvantage in our life. But a factor important for health or mental health is the love self. This is really important. But we cannot arrive to the love self if we don't know ourselves. If we don't know ourselves, we are not gonna know how valuable we are. And now, well, what do you think? In conclusion, what do you think? What is important of this topic?
I think that it's so useful for every person because some persons are like passing these type of problems, and there are some people that don't know about this topic. And I guess it's very important. I really like this topic about mental health, and I really like being speaking with you about this conversation. It was a very good conversation, and I like it so much. How about you?
Yes, definitely. This is a topic really interesting. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you learn about this. This episode has been created with the goal to help you. So this is all for us. Now this is going to end. We hope you can interact with us through comments. You can share this, and you can tell us what you think about this. If you want to know more about this, you can tell us. Okay. So thank you for watching us. We are going to be being in touch. So we hope you enjoy it. So bye. It's Sarah, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
This is a song about somebody else. So don't worry yourself, worry